Excuse me, ma'am. Do you want to talk about your extended warranty? Do you have time? Do you have time to talk about your extended warranty?
I don't have time for that shit.
Ain't got no time for that shit. So say hi.
Hi.
It's a whiskey. Hi, guys. We're going to Belmont today. We're gonna do a whiskey from California. I think it's our first California whiskey we've done.
At least officially, yeah.
Okay. I think it's the first one we're doing from California. So we're gonna head out there. Not gonna be too much about. We're not going off-roading. No off-roading today. We're just gonna hit Belmont and Dirty Dick's and do a whiskey.
Dirty Dick's is the only bar in Belmont.
The only bar in Belmont. So we're gonna head out there. Maybe we might be able to catch the courthouse might still be open by the time we get out there.
Maybe.
So we might be able to get a tour of the courthouse and stuff. So we will see you in a minute. There we go. We made it. There's Belmont. Fire danger non there. Cemetery Road. Ooh, we should go up to the cemetery later. And some of the nice houses out here. I mean, you can see the old stuff that's on the house. I mean, that chimney stack out there. It's, you know, right next to someone's property. There've been people living out here forever. And I believe they usually have horses and llamas out here. There's a lot of roads. Maybe we'll head up to the cemetery. Right now we're headed to Dirty Dick's. And we're gonna see what's open. We'll go from there. Belmont Pack Station. I don't think that's still a pack station. And there we go. That's the coming in. It's very pretty up here. We picked a good day to do this. What's that?
Still a bed and breakfast?
I don't know if it's still a B&B.
So.
We talked about the campgrounds and stuff.
I don't know.
But yeah, some of these buildings were moved here. Some of them are still in the original spot. I think this was the bank at one time.
There's a plaque.
Yeah, the courthouse is back there. We'll get to that. We're just gonna walk up this way for a little bit. And then there's a more modern building. There's the old church is still up on the hill.
This was the Cosmopolitan, 1867 and 1940.
Oh, there you go. That means it was a hotel.
What is that? Bank building.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was the bank. There you go. Hey, baby, can you take some photos? So, I'll film, you take photos.
You want to say it was a bank on the other side?
Yeah. See, I kind of wanted. That's why I kind of want to see that if it's his property. I like the rock fence.
Yeah.
They put it there. There's a Connex back there. The boarded up window. That's cool. And the whole building's knocked down. See, that's kind of funny right there. Was that a land dispute right there? Because that's like the door to the building. And then they built a wall in the door of the building. I'm like, no. It's a property dispute. That's an old grader. That's an old drill.
It is a damn old drill.
Yeah.
Got horseshoe pits down here.
Those are old.
Look at that. That is a little tractor.
40 or 50 dozer.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Look at the seat. It ain't no seat. You don't want to sit on that.
Comfort. It's all about money. Comfort here. There might have been a little pad on it.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody had one on there.
Oh, look at that little pit. Forget, yeah, they got a little park down here. All the stuff, more houses. Belmont Courier.
Old fire truck.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like these old fire trucks. The big eye, look at that pump. That's awesome. Oh, if you're wondering why we're not going in anything, there is a funeral going on today, and the whole town is closed to go out to the funeral. So that is where they are at. We didn't know about it till about halfway out here, so we're going to not go in any place, but we're still going to walk around and drink some whiskey.
This is the Philadelphia house attached to the Belmont Courier.
Okay, so what is it? What about?
If it's still a bed and breakfast, people should call because it's legit haunted. So they should definitely.
So this is a haunted house. It looks habitable. I mean, the sign's still up.
Was it the Courier that was the bar, or was that building up above it?
No,
I think.
the Courier.
Yeah, the Courier's there. There you go.
Yeah, Lady Guardian of Old Belmont.
There we go. There you go. That's a drill. All right, let's go. Let's see if they got a sign on the Courier. We're gonna go up to the Philadelphia house and see if it's still a thing. You know, we're not gonna be dickish. We're just gonna walk up and, you know, they're not gonna, I don't know, they got a rock. There's no, I don't think they'll shoot me if it's haunted. I don't know, it looks like someone lives here, but there's no signs or anything, so I don't know if you can stay here anymore. It is overgrown a little bit. It needs some gardening, but it looks good.
1867.
Yeah. Combination 1867. Look at that tree. Look at that thing. Look at that big gouge in that tree. And it's still alive. No, the deers. There's some muleys right there. I don't think they've seen us yet. Or they just don't care.
I don't think they care.
There you go, crossing the road. From the ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one over there. Off over there by the trailer. He just went behind that sagebrush.
Oh.
Well, that's cool. I was wondering if we're going to see anything. There's some deers. They are muleys, I believe. I think Nevada only has antelope and mule deer. Everybody says there's whitetail, but I've never seen a whitetail. There you go. More of the building.
Those are elusive creatures.
Not with my truck, they ain't.
They'll say, all you gotta do is put bright lights on the van and do 50
Blowing a
miles
horn
an
at
hour.
50 miles an hour, you'll find every single one of them.
They'll jump in front of you. Damn. Doesn't matter trying to that wall. It's just for home.
It's a big old basement, yeah. This is a bank. Get to walk up to the porch or courthouse.
I think over my grandpa, he was born in 1909 and died of old age. Of course, right now he'd be over 140 years old.
All right, they said we're gonna film the walk up to the courthouse. But I like that truck right there. Look at that.
That's the newest thing here.
Yeah. That's what, 40s? Late 40s, 46-ish? Not sure, but I was with 40s. So we're on Spring Street. Because I believe there's a creek here. Yeah. So, or there used to be a creek here anyway.
Yeah, there used to be a hose right here.
Yeah.
Garden hose coming out of the creek.
Yeah, because it kind of sunk in. And there's an animal pen. And there we go. We're coming through the trees. There's the courthouse. They put a lot of money into restoring it. It's a museum now. Like if it was open, we'd be able to go inside, but because of that funeral, they're not gonna be open. But that is awesome. Can you imagine building something like this all the way out here that long ago? Because we're not a little bit out of town. We're a long way out of Tonopah. There's more people living out here. There's actually quite a few more people than I thought that lived out here. There you go. Let me just put the camera in the window. Yeah, too bad we can't go in, because it would be nice if we could, but you know. Ooh, actually it still says closed for restoration. I don't know, remember maybe they're not doing tours anymore. I used to be able to do tours. you go. There's a courthouse. 1906, 1867. Richard Ryan. Ophir City, we've been there. We've been out that way. Gunfire, end of watch. That's kind of cool. That's awesome. All right, and they have a donation thing, so I just happen to have $1 on me, so we're going to donate. There we go. We're gonna donate to the cause, to the restoration and the keeping of the building. Here we go.
Cold down here.
Here we go. There we go. Like I said, we can't go in, but we can go look in the side. There's a museum. They got a lot of stuff. But yeah, we've been to Ophir. How you say it? Ophir? Ophir City. We've been out there. Well, me and her have. These guys haven't made it out that yet. But you can see the graffiti and stuff that's still going on in here over the years. They are trying to redo that, get rid of some of the stuff in here. The graffiti, like, I mean, there's a lot of like kids, children just writing their names on stuff, so but it's still pretty good. There is a ball and chain in here. Look at that, there is a legit ball and chain right there. And whoever Banjo Bob is, well, that's the flag box. I know what that is. That's a jail cell door. Gold weight. This is pretty cool. So yeah, you should definitely come out here if you get a chance. This is a pretty cool place. Jail cells. It's a hot box, man. You mean to be in there in the summertime?
Yeah, I said that.
That's cruel and unusual. I think that used to be in here, and they pulled it out. So I think this box thing, which is the jail cells, I think it used to be in here.
Oh, that could be.
And then, because that's they would come in and the box was built in here, but you see over the years, it's fallen down. They braced it and they pulled the box out so they could, you know, they could keep it, but it wasn't, you know,
yeah, they got
structurally sound anymore.
Yeah. Thank God that wasn't actually out in the sun. You'd just be killing
Oh
people.
yeah, you'd be roasted in there. That's like a hot box. That'd be cruel and unusual. Uh-oh, look at that. Yes, of how long this has been here, but we found this. I didn't know they put that here, but there you go. You know who those guys are. They are out here quite a bit.
Yeah.
ECV. It literally translates to Latin for nothing, but they are a good group that come out here, and they do a lot of projects like this. They probably gave this for free. Probably did the flagpole out here. They do a lot of stuff like that. Donate money to preserve a lot of the older buildings and stuff out here. Hopefully they come back to our bar and give us one. There we go. Well, I was wrong about the flagpole because we found this. And I believe they've moved out of town, but this was a concrete company in Tonopah for a long time. They did a lot of projects out there. They had the one for the solar plant. They did a lot of the solar plant concrete out there. I didn't know they donated that. That's cool. People helping out, restoring history. Why? You go. There's the blue state marker. This one doesn't have the anniversary, the 150 year on it, and it's also missing the QR code. Some of these have QR codes, like off over here in the corner, and you can scan it, and the QR code will actually take you to off internet maps that you can download of the area. So you don't, because a lot of the places in Nevada don't have internet. This will allow you to download a topographical map of the area and be able to find your way around. And also, we found the library. There's a library. Take one, leave one type thing. I forget when these were built, but they got a bunch of information on the town. Belmont does a really good 4th of July party. They do a real good job on their 4th of July. See, I want to go see. Where's that building at? That's the one I want to go see. That one right there.
I don't know where that
I want to go see where that one is.
I think it's out that way.
Because that's the church. That's up on the hill. And then that's the stack that we passed on the way in.
Dirt road.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
That might be down one of the dirt roads. That's what I want to go see. I know where that is. We drove by that. And then there's Dirty Dick's. I think they cleaned it up a little bit. Around Dirty Dick's. Or is that the saloon? Which saloon is that? It doesn't say. But it looks a lot like Dirty Dick's.
I call it. Well,
It's
that's
just, right?
That's a
But I don't know how old that is.
building.
Yeah, but I don't know when that photo was taken though.
I think I found the photo.
Oh, it is a stone. That's not a stone building, yeah.
That could be the rebuilt Dirty Dick
Those guys really have to, service.
or the original.
Hey everybody, we are exploring the whiskey. We're the Whiskey 100 Club, and today we're at Dirty Dick's in Belmont, Nevada, and we brought along with this Owens Valley Dark and Hoppy, which we'll do a more in-depth review on later.
So we're just going to do a quick first impressions. We've had this before, but we haven't filmed it. We're going to do a, like I said, when we get back to 12 we'll do a more in-depth one. So Owens Valley is, actually, if you want to start drinking it while I explain.
Okay.
The Owens Valley Distillery is the closest distillery to Nevada, or to Tonopah, Nevada. It's actually in Bishop, California. They started a few years ago. We could never find them. We had a hard time getting to them, but we finally got it. This is their Dark and Hoppy, and it is derived from beer.
And it's a limited run, and if you don't get it soon, you're not going to get it.
So this was made by a local brewery, and then they gave their beer to the distillery, and the distillery made whiskey out of it. Take some, sir.
So right off the bat, it's very much, you can tell it's made from beer. It smells a bit like an IPA, has that taste.
There you go.
But it finishes with the dark.
It does
So
fit
like
with the dark. It is very...
A stout, or...
Yeah, it's more like a stout, even though it is an IPA. They call it a black IPA. I give more of a stout. I give it more of a dark chocolate flavor to it.
But it definitely has a beer finish.
Yes,
Yeah.
you
You
definitely
get
know
that.
it was a beer in there.
Beer coating in your mouth.
And like I said, we'll go more into it in the other video, but on our trip, we realized Dirty Dick's is closed. That's why we're not inside doing Dirty Dick's. The video, so we'll have to make another trip out here.
Yep.
Belmont is really nice. We took some
no,
photos.
another trip out to Belmont.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another
I'm
way
still
out
calling
to-
this one a win, though.
It is a
It's
win.
still a win.
I think we're gonna sit here for a little bit and chill a little bit. Maybe turn the camera so the sun's not in our faces so much. But
We'll turn
the trailers and have a good time. If you ever get a chance to come up here, just be nice, and everybody's really cool. up
Definitely
here.
come to Dirty Dick's. It's a good
Yes.
time.
Just be careful on some of the side roads. Go into people's houses real quick. So if you're driving around up here, just be cautious of where you're at.
Stay on main trails.
Definitely come down to Dirty Dick's and say hi. I like their hours. It's basically we might be here, we might not.
Yeah. Today they're not. So be safe, drink safe, like, subscribe, ring the bell.
We'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Hit me again.
Go, cameraman. Let's finish one of some bird poo.
So, since we're in front of the church, finishing the bottle, we should probably not lie about finishing the bottle later.
Well, I mean, it will get finished.
Yeah, right now.
Right now, we'll do it. Take a big swig. Holy, I was joking.
I don't know. Did I even touch it? What are you talking about?
Good job. I am gonna miss this one though.
It is good. I like it.
It's not bad. Different.
Yeah.
I mean, so much more different than all the bourbons and a lot of the other whiskeys.
I see he left you a little smidgen.
I'll say, you guys done?
Cheers.
Somebody has to drive. But it's definitely fun. If you're ever in Tonopah, Nevada, come see us. If you're passing through, definitely stop off at Belmont. This is fun.
Yeah.
There's other websites. You know what? I can't remember the name of that Nevada one. I'm gonna post this on. I can't remember what it is, but maybe I'll put it on the caption. They do a lot of things on there. Some of the stuff is secret, but they're pretty good about posting their stuff. Just don't be an asshole when you're out here.
Yeah.
Just be
Be nice, be courteous. That's what a lot of people said. You can get very far in life. Just don't be an asshole, and you can go far. But thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you.
And also bring whiskey.
And bring whiskey.
Yeah.
Don't be an asshole. Bring some whiskey, and we'll have some fun.
Moonshine works too.
See you next time.
Later. Back in Grandpa's day, we had our own whiskey,
Yeah.
and it tasted like shit.
Till the government came in and told us we can't do that no more. You don't want none of that, dog.
Yeah, you're not
All right, now the truck's gone. All right.
All right.
So yeah, we'll see Owens River. We'll explain